Students, Standard 7th, Exponents and Powers, in which we learn the basic things about using the exponents. When the big numbers are there, they are not easy to understand, easy to read, easy to compare. So in short, we write down them in the exponential form and how to read them and so on. We started exercise 13.1. Now we are at the question number 3. It says that express each of the following numbers using exponential notations. It means that whatever the number is given, we have to write down as the notations of the exponential form. Let's see the first one is 512. Now it's easier when you find out the like that. We know that when you want to write down them in exponential form, then the prime factorization is necessary. So let's get the prime factors of 512. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 8s are 64, 2s are 128, 32, 16 2s are 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 2 2s are and 2 1s are. So here you can see that 512 is equal to how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we write down as 2 raised to 9. Second one is 343. Now 343, it's an even number, I mean odd number, so we cannot divide by 2. Let's check by 3. No. 5 is not possible. Take 7. 7. 4s are 28. 63. 7 9s are 7 7s are and 7 1s are. So 343 is equal to 7 into 7 into 7 3 times. So in the exponential notation we can write down as 7 raised to the power 3 or 7 cubed. Third one is 729. Now it is also odd number. Let's check with 3. 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, is divisible by 3. So 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. So 729 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 times 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you write down as 3 raised to the power 6. The fourth one is 3125. So let's find the prime factors. Let's first check with the divisibility by 3. 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 5 11, so it is not possible. So 5 there, so we can divide by 5. 5 6s are 30, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. So here 3125 is equal to 5 5 5 5 1 2 3 4 and 5. So we can write down 5 raised to the power 5. So when we want to express them in the exponential form, exponential notation, the prime factorization is necessary, and then by this method you can write down in this form. Now the question number 4. Identify the greater number wherever possible in each of the following. So there is a pair is given, and from that we have to identify that out of the both which one is greater. First one is 4 raised to 3 or 3 raised to 4. Now 4 raised to 3 means 4 into 4 into 4, and then answer is 64. 3 raised to 4, 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27, 3s are 81. So which is bigger? 81. So here 81 is bigger, and therefore what is 81? 3 raised to 4 is greater than 4 raised to 3. So here easily we can compare by finding the value of it. The second one is 5 cube or 3 raised to 5. 5 cubed or 3 raised to power 5. So 5 cube means 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. And 3 raised to 5 means we have to multiply 3 5 times. So 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27, 3s are 81, and 81 3s are 243. So obviously here 243 is greater. So 3 raised to 5 is greater than 5 cubed. Let's see the third one. 2 raised to 8 or 8 squared. 2 raised to 8 or 8 squared. So now 2 raised to 8. We have to multiply 2 8 times. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 2s are 32, 2s are 64, and 64 multiplied by 4. So answer is 256. Now 8 squared is very easy. 8 8s are 64. So obviously 256 is greater than 64. So 2 raised to 8 is greater than 8 squared. Now the fourth one I will do here because it is look like it is bigger. 100 square or 2 raised to 100. Now isn't it difficult to multiply by 200 times? But let's make it easier. First of all we will see 100 square means 100 multiply by 100 and that is obviously it is 10,000. Now 2 raised to 100 it is not possible actually to find very quickly. It will take time. But approximately we will check that what is the value can be. Not value we are going to find, but we will just find out that value of 2 raised to 1000 is more than 10,000 or less than. We can't exactly find because it will take a long time because you have to multiply 100 times. So look here, I will make an idea. 2 raised to 100. You can write down as 2 raised to 10. Wait, let's do first 2 raised to 10. What is 2 raised to 10? That is easy for you. Means 2 multiply by 2. How many times? 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We already do 2 raised to 8 here. How many? 256. Another 2 means 256 multiplied by 4. So it is 1024. Now look here what I am going to do. 2 raised to 100. 2 raised to 100 is equal to 2 raised to 10 into 2 raised to 10 into 2 raised to 10 into 2 raised to 10. How many times? 10 times. 1, 2, because 10 times 10 will be 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. It means 1024 multiplied by 1024 multiplied by 1024. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now, if it is not 1024, and let's understand that it is only 1000. So it is 1000 multiplied by 1000 is? It is obviously bigger than that number. Then what about this big multiplication? Obviously, the big multiplication will be more than 10,000. So obviously, this answer will be much more than 10,000. Therefore, 2 raised to 100 is greater than 100 square. So here 2 raised to 100 is greater than 100. So here you can see that when it is not easy, I am not saying it is impossible, it will take a long time, and therefore here I split them into 10 parts of 2 raised to 10. Means 1024 10 times we have to multiply with itself. And now if you multiply You can get the answer, but it will be long time. But we don't need to, because only multiplication of them, only 2 will be exactly maybe bigger than that one. And so we don't need to do that. We can understand that that number will be much bigger than the 100 square is 10,000. So we can write down as a that we can 2 raised to 100 is greater than 2 raised to 100 squared. Now the last one is 2 raised to 10 or 10 square. I think you can easily do it for yourself. So that one you can do it. Now here we are going to finish today's session, and it will be followed by the PDF file that I will give you some examples for your self practice also. And if any problem, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.